Hello children, welcome back to math class, and even today also we are going to discuss the same lesson, that is multiples and factors. But now we are going to discuss the different topics. Do you know what is that? Okay, let me tell you, nothing but even and odd numbers. So do you know children, what do you mean by the even and odd numbers? Yes, even numbers are those numbers which numbers are ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Such numbers are known as the even numbers. Even numbers are ends with the 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. If the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then such numbers are known as the even numbers. Understood? If the number ends with the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then such numbers are known as the even numbers. Example, 24. Here you can see the last digit as 4, which is an even digit. 38, here you can see the last digit as 8, which is the even digits. So these are known as the even digits. If the number ends with these digits, then such numbers are known as the even numbers. Okay, let me give you one more example. The last digit is the even digit 0, so it is also a even number. Okay. Here, the last digit is 6, which is a even digit. So this number is also a even number. Now we understood what you mean by the even number, children. Even numbers are those numbers which ends with the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Such numbers are known as even numbers. Understood, children? Okay, let us see what you mean by the odd numbers. Yes, if the number ends with these digits, that is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then such numbers are known as the odd numbers. If the number ends with the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So these are nothing but the odd digits. These are call it as the odd digits. Okay, if the numbers ends with these digits, then such numbers are known as the odd numbers. Example, 11, where you can see the last digit as 1, so that is nothing but the odd digit, so the number is odd one. Okay, sorry, that is the number is odd number. Next, 87, where you can see the last digit is a odd digit, so the number is also a odd number. 99, the last digit is 9, which is a odd digit, so the number is odd number. See, the last digit is 3, so the number is also a odd number. Now we understood, children, how to find the odd numbers and even numbers. So if the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, these are known as the even digits. If the number ends with the even digits, then they are called as the even numbers. Or if the number ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these digits are known as the odd digits. If the numbers are ends with the odd digits, then such numbers are known as the odd numbers. Have you understood, children, what you mean by the odd numbers and the even numbers? I hope you have understood. Now we are going to learn prime numbers and the composite numbers. What do you mean by the prime numbers, children? Prime numbers are nothing but the numbers which have only two factors. The numbers which have only two factors. The numbers which have only two factors, that is 1 and number itself. 1 and number itself. So such numbers are known as prime numbers. Okay. The numbers which have only two factors, such numbers are known as the prime numbers. Which are the two factors? 1 and number itself. 1 and number itself. So such numbers are known as the prime numbers. Let us see what you mean by the composite numbers. Composite numbers are those numbers which have more than two factors. Which have more than two factors. which have more than two factors, such numbers are known as the composite number. Which have only two factors, such numbers are known as the prime number. Now let me give you the example. Okay? Yes. So before that, let me tell you one thing. The counting number 1 is not a prime number, neither a composite number. It is not belongs to any of the group, neither a prime nor a composite number. So keep it in mind, children. 1 is not a prime number and it is not a composite number also. Okay. Coming to the next digit, that is 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. Why? Because you can find 2 in only two tables. That is in one table, 1 2s are 2 and again in 2's table itself. 2 1s are 2. So 2 is the smallest prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number. Example 2. Coming to the next number 3. 3 you can find in 1's table and in 3's table. 1 3s are 3, 3 1s are 3. So 3 is also a prime number. Coming to 4. 4, which table you can find 4? 1's table it is there, 1 4s are 4. 2's table it is there, 2 2s are 4. 4 1s are 4. That means you can find 4 in 3 tables. So is it a prime number then? No, it is not a prime number. Then what about that? That is a composite number. 4 is a composite number. That means 4 is the smallest composite number. 4 is the smallest composite number. And here 2 is the smallest prime number. Understood now? Let us move on to the next number 5. In which table you can find 5, children? In 1's table you can find 1 5s are 5. Again in 5's table you can find 5 1s are 5. Right? Yes. So other than any other table you can find 5? No. So that means 5 is a prime number. Next coming to 6. 6. In which table you can find 6? 1's table you can find 1 1 6 1 6 are 6. 2's table you can find 2 3s are 6. 3's table also it is there, 3 2s are 6. And again in 6's table you can find 6 1s are 6. That means it will appear in 4 tables. It will appear in 4 tables. Then is it a prime number, children? No, it is not a prime number. That means that one is a composite number. Yes. Next, move on to the next number 7. In which table you can find 7? In 1's table you can find 1 7s are 7. Other than that, any table are there? No, you can find it directly in 7's table. 7 1s are 7. So that means how many factors are there? Only 2 factors, 1 and 7. Yes? Then which number it is? Prime number or a composite number? It is a prime number. Coming to 8. Let us see how many factors 8 is having. Okay? Yes. So in 1's table you can find 1 8s are 8. In 2's table also you can find 2 4s are 8. 4's table also it is there, 4 2s are 8. Then finally in 8's table, 8 1s are 8. So there are 4 factors of 8. So what about that 8? 8 is a composite number. So now you understood, children, what you mean by the prime numbers and the composite numbers? Yes, prime numbers are those numbers which have only 2 factors, that is 1 and number itself. Example 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. 2 is the smallest prime number. Other than 2, all other prime numbers are odd numbers. Okay, only 2 is the even prime number. Other than this 2, all prime numbers are the odd numbers. Move on to the composite numbers. So composite numbers are those numbers which are having more than 2 factors. Example 4, 6, 8. Most of the composite numbers are the even numbers. And 4 is the smallest composite number. Now we understood about the composite number and the prime number. I hope you have understood. So in last class we already discussed how to find the factors. By using that knowledge itself, you can make out whether the number is a prime number or a composite number. Okay? Yeah, now let us move on to the exercise. Now let us see the board. Yes, so exercise 2.3 now we are discussing about. Now here they have given the mains. Let me read it for you. First one is write. Okay, what we have to write? Let us see. The smallest prime number dash So which is the smallest prime number, children? Just now we have discussed. You know the answer, right? Yeah, which one is the smallest prime number, children? 2 is the smallest prime number. So the answer is 2. Next question. The smallest composite number. Which one is the smallest composite number? Composite number starts from 4 onwards. So the 4 is the smallest composite number. Understood now? Yeah. So now let us see the second main. Write the composite numbers between 15 and 30. Now you have to write the composite numbers between 15 and 30. What about 15? Is it a composite number, children? Yeah, because you can find in 1 stable, 3 stable, 5 stable, and finally in 15 stable. So 15 is also a composite number. So if you want, you can write the 15 also. No issues. Okay. Then coming to the next number, 16. Okay. 16. What about 16? Is it a prime number or composite number, children? 16 is a composite number. Why? You can find in 1 stable, 1 16s are 16. In 2 stable, you can find 2 8s are 16. In 4 stable, you can find 4 4s are 16. Then in 8 stable, you can find 8 2s are 16. And finally in 16 stable, 16 1s are 16. So it will appear in 5 tables. Means there are 5 factors of 16. So is it a composite number then? Yeah, obviously it is a composite number. So I can write here 16. What about 17? 17 is a prime number. It will appear only in 1 stable and again in 17 stable. Can I write here 17? No. Coming to the 18. You know that 18 anyhow it is an even number. It will appear more than 2 tables. Right? So I can write 18. What about 19? 19 is a prime number again. So 19 will appear in 1 stable and in 19 stable. Coming to 20. 20 will appear in more table, more than 2 tables. That is in 1 stable, 2 stable, then 5 stable you can find, 4 stable you can find, in 10 stable you can find, in 20 stable also you can find 20. So it is a composite number. Coming to 21. Now you will get confused because 21 is an odd number. Is it a prime number or a composite number? No. It is a composite number. Why? Because 21 is there in 3 stable, 7 stable also. So it is a composite number. 21. Okay. Coming to 22. Anyhow, you can find in more than 2 tables. So it is a composite number. 23. 23 is a prime number. So we cannot write 23 here. Okay. 24. It is a composite number. 24. 25. Composite number. 26. Composite number. 27. You will get confused because 27 is the odd number. Yeah, it is a composite number because you can find 27 in 3 stable, 9 stable, 1 stable and even in 27 stable also. So there are more than 2 factors. So it is a composite number. 27. Then comes 28. What about 29? 29 is a prime number again. So we cannot write here. And finally 30. 30 is the composite number. You can write there. And here they have given between they have given means you no need to write 15 and 30. You can leave these 2 numbers. But I have written because it let you understand even the 30 and 15 also a composite number. For that sake I have written here. Okay, understood now? I hope you have understood. Let us move on to the next means. Write the prime numbers between 50 and 75. So here what we have to do? Here we have to select the prime numbers. Only prime numbers we have to write between 50 and 75. Let us see. Okay? Yes. So let me write that. Here what they have given? Yeah, third main itself. Write the prime numbers between 50 and 75. Okay, let us see. We'll start it from 51. What about 51? Is it a prime number, children? No, it is not a prime number because it will appear more than 2 tables. 52, even number. It will also appear more than 2 tables. 53, yes, 53 is a prime number. 53. Okay. Next. 54. No. 55. No. 56. No. 57. Yes. 57 is a prime number. 57 is a prime number. Children, now let us see the third main. Write the prime numbers between 50 and 75. Now here you have to write the prime numbers between 50 and 75. So let us see which all the prime numbers will come under 50 and 75. 51, is it a prime number, children? No. 52? No. 53? Yes, 53 is a prime number. 54, no. 55, no. 56, no. 57, no. 58, no. 59, yes. 59 is a prime number. 60, no. 61, yes. 61 is a prime number. 62, no. 63, no. 64, no. 65, no. 66, no. 67, yes. 67 is a prime number. Next. 68, no. 69, no. 70, no. 71, yes. 71 is a prime number. 72, no. 73, yes. 73 is a prime number. 74, no. 75, no. So, these are the prime numbers which will come between the 50 and 75. Understood, children? I hope you have understood this. Okay. Let us see the next one. The numbers 17 and 71 are both prime numbers. 17 and 71 are both prime numbers, having the same digits 1 and 7. So you can see here both are same numbers and same digits are there, 1 and 7 in both the numbers. So find such pairs. Now we have to find such pairs. Yes. So what we have to do here? We have to see, we have to find. Okay, let me write one example. 13 and 31. Here both the numbers also prime numbers, and you can see two digits, same digits, 1 and 3 here. Let me give you one more example. 37 and 73. 37 and 73. Where you can find both the digits are same. 3 and 7. So will you write one more yourself? I hope you will do that. Okay. So let us move on to the next main. So here you see, next fill in the blanks are given. That is fifth main. Let me read it for you. Dash is neither prime nor composite. So which is a neither prime nor composite? 1 is neither prime nor composite. So the answer is 1. Second one. Dash is the smallest even number, that is prime. 2 is the smallest even number, that is prime. Dash is the smallest composite number. 4 is the smallest composite number. Dash is the greatest prime number below 20. So which is the greatest prime number below 20? That is 19. Dash numbers have more than 2 factors. Which numbers have more than 2 factors? Composite numbers. A pair of prime numbers whose difference is 1 is dash. You have to give pair of prime numbers whose difference is 1 now. So which pair you can give? You can give 2 and 3, or 3 and 2, or 2 and 3. 2 and 3 or 3 and 2, whose difference is 1 there. Okay. Now you understood, children? Yes. Now let us move on to the next one. Children, now look at the board, children. Now we are discussing the sixth main. Fifth main is the fill in the blanks just now we have discussed. Now the sixth main, express as sum of 2 odd numbers. Now here numbers are given. These numbers we have to express as the sum of 2 odd numbers. Means when we are adding the 2 odd numbers, we have to get this as the answer. Okay. So 24. When you will get 24, you can add it as 17 plus 7, because 17 is a odd number. Even the 7 is also a odd number. So 17 plus 7, which makes 24. Next, 48. How can you add this as a sum of 2 odd numbers? 43 is also prime number. Okay, odd number. So 43 plus 5, odd numbers. Sum of 2 odd numbers. You cannot take the even numbers here. So 17 is an odd number, 7 is also odd number. 43 is odd number, 5 is also odd number. Next, see here, 50. How can you write 50, children? That is nothing but 43 plus 7. Both are the odd numbers. Means when you are adding the odd numbers, you should get this as the answer. Means you have to find such an odd number where you will get this as the Answer 43 plus 7. Understood now? Yes. Now let us move on to the next main. Write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100. Now here you have to write the continuous 7 composite numbers less than 100. That you will get only from 90 onwards. Answer 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 consecutive number where you won't get any prime numbers in between. Where you won't get any prime numbers in between. So these are the consecutive 7 prime numbers less than 100. This you have to keep it in mind, children. It starts from 90, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. All these 7 numbers are the composite numbers. There is no prime number in between these numbers. Understood, children? Yes. Now let us move on to the next main. Write 5 pairs of consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2. Now you have to write the pairs of consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2. Okay. Yes, let me give you example. 7 minus 5, where you can find 7 is a prime number, even 5 is a prime number. So 5 after 7 only you will get it as the prime number. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Okay. Next, let me give one more example. 13 minus 11. So 11 after 13 only the next prime number. So 13 minus 11 is also 2. Next, 19 minus 17. So 17 after you will get the prime number as 19. So 19 minus 17. Here you will get the difference as 2. So like this pairs you have to write. How many? 5 pairs. So I have written the 3 pairs. Remaining 2 pairs you have to write yourself. Understood, children? So now I hope you have understood what and all we have discussed under this main. If you have any doubt, you can clarify now itself. Okay? Thank you, children.